one here anymore. Yeah.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to sentinels or the Consul.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be,
What a
Arbiter
stupid
Rao?
glasses.
I sent the message that drew you here. Virgil shall not arrive to aid your decision-making.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
I'm somewhat embarrassed to acknowledge that, in my haste to see Virgil, I seem to have led us into a trap. Though ironically, it appears Virgil has been caught as well.
This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at least had the sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you. Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some months ago. Refusal without reason is treasonous.
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your master's nefarious agenda would allow that.
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
For the same reason that a sprat would not answer a Canid's invitation to dinner.
Not quite how I would put it. We simply do not answer to the Consul. I viewed answering his summons as contradictory with my present duties, and chose to ignore them.
If you had nothing to hide, you would have answered his summons. Now, I'm here to make certain you can avoid them no longer.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
God damn it. Yeah, free speech, free science.
Commander, one can't just be recruited as an arbiter. You're designated from birth as one, and raised accordingly.
Ah, I see. That was an attempted scheme of some sort. I'm afraid I cannot allow your attempted subterfuge. We must do battle.
We must.
So much for your plan. Violence it is. Sentinel, I accuse you of impersonating a...
I had dearly hoped your refusal to meet the consul was...
Malefactor ahead.
Wait.
Commander, I despise asking for
Nice.
Resolving this situation directly was the proper move.
Jesus
I
Christ.
shudder to imagine what that sentinel may have wrought unchecked. Did you find anything upon his body?
We did. It seems he was looking into the Supreme Arbiter's death. He sought to follow a lead on one Oculus collating post after confronting us here.
What? That can't be. Why would the consul look into his own crime? He must be seeking a patsy. Or this is a convoluted attempt to lure us into a trap.
The consul expected us to kill his agent, loot the body, and thus prepared a trap for us elsewhere? Convoluted is certainly the operative word. We must investigate.
Yeah.
Let us do just... I regret we've not had more time to talk.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when I have several leads of my own to...
Yeah. But I'm not done looting his body. Where is it? Now I'm done. Oh, I know this place. I know this place pretty well. Anything new? What? I think I'm already hacked with terminal, but after some of updates, all terminals again became unhackable, like I never hacked them before. See, I 100% was on this terminal when I started my when I was last time on Fox Relay base, I'm 100% sure. And now all messages like I never read them before. Okay, 1 second, I actually need some ammo for my hammer. Right, where are we going next? Oculus collating post. Oculus collating post. On what planet? On Paradise. Hmm. 900 meters this way. Like here. Oh, here. Oh, Hello. Boomerang. Let me see. Here it is, 66. I wasted all this type of ammo. Well, not wasted, just used almost all this type of ammo in last big boss fight. So I don't think I will gonna use this one anytime soon. But I will mark it as favorite. So we'll try it at some point. Got a lot of guns. I need to start dismantle them or sell them. But I think I need for this like an hour or two to check all and sort all the guns, all armor, look, all helms. Yeah. But I want to play, not spending my time in inventory. Okay, let's go on. Okay, Tris, where are we going? Oculus collating post. Okay, let's go. I guess. Yeah. My party is good for now. Actually need to check where skills. Sneak attack damage. Wow, yes please. Sure. Do not know. No, I think this one is better. Yeah. 50% sneak attack damage. And that was on level 15. Oh my god. Speed, movement speed, damage. After using his ability. Means I need to take him in final boss fights. Well, not in final, in big boss fights. If I choose this one, but I kinda like this one. I use melee a lot. And plus 25 damage just from nowhere. No. I'm taking this one. Damn.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. This is...
Cool.
These security measures should not be operational. The station seems to be on reserve power. We best tread
Resident
carefully.
Evil movie. All over again. Ah, no. I do not want to spend 2 points just to pass by this easy puzzle. Save again.
The most ignoble place to enter.
What? Someone shooting? I think someone shooting. Yep. In combato. Another shotgun. Stop shooting. Come on. Fine.
Vitals look for mayhem.
Are you done? Okay. I didn't press. Nice.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Oh. Sealed, sealed, all sealed.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This seen visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Okay. Means I need some better gun. Yeah, I really like this kind of guns. Let's take this one and let's take our good old Oracle. Oracle serves me very well. One of my most favorite guns in the game. It's very simple but very reliable. Of course.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
Ah yes, I am master in creative. Well, I don't know, whatever it is. Lockpicking, hacking, all that stuff. Breath of something. Oh. Okay. X7. It didn't work. Oh. This way.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
This way. Awesome.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Nice to know. I've been here, right? No. Wrong. Hello. Jesus!
Continuing investigation. Readings inconclusive. Cause unknown.
Hi. Wow.
Lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Yeah, I think I need hack 7 at least. But seriously, why I should spend... I want to always points mostly in lockpicking and sneak. Hack 7. Let's put at least one in observation. Each, sure. Engineering. More stealth. Let's get stealth to 15. I think it's time. Lockpicking 12. So hack 7 or engineering. Hack 7. With +1 melee. Yeah, better guns. For speech, I will say 1. Just in case. Look at this sneak attack damage, 500%. I like it. Done. And perks. Snipe shooter unblocked. Range damage, crit chance. Damn, this one actually... If I keep using melee until the end of the game, I think I will. This one must have. And I still liking this one. I don't think I will get this one. It's very situational. But no, my companion's almost always down in boss fights. So it's not situational, it's almost 100% it will happen. And I really like to have 50% in boss fights, 50% health plus in boss fights. See, I'm kinda... I have only 4 perk points. I will get 3 more until level 30. And I have 7 skill points what I want. So this is why I'm struggling to choose.
Reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations.
Decisions.
Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts. Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search.
Sure.
Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place. Prosecuting! Viscerally!
What? Can you see me? No. No way not. What a nice view. Oh, space. Right? Oh, hi.
To battle!
Wow. Yeah, see, I'm dying instantly.
Much simpler search.
Now you can
Let us
trigger.
return to the central room once more and see if anything... Prosecuting! Viscerally!
This way, please.
But not refuse assistance, which is most immense.
This way, dude.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
You're welcome.
I shall not...
Wow. Okay. Alright. On this moment, I think I can kill like 4 even 5,000 health NPC, and this one was only 1,000, so still close.
Say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate
please
building
do.
before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
Keep watch. Small. Maybe.
Ah, I think I've spotted it. Look
Cool.
there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar.
What? Oh. Oh, nice.
There.
Passcode is limber. No, let's try amulet. No, wingtip.
Sabrosa.
No, sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it. Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
Chill, dude. No.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met,
It can be useful.
he vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
That's interesting, but it must be false. Sub Rosa is a large organization. Whoever asked for Okada must have wanted him specifically. But why?
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. Do you think I like having these holes in my memory? There's nothing I can do to answer you.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not. My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here. That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind. Not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury.
Kill him. No.
No. I've seen firsthand what occurs when criminals and traitors are allowed to flourish at the Protectorate's expense. Luther Okada, prepare for absolution!
If I must die, I will die fighting on my feet.
Aggressor at hand.
That's at an end, it would seem. Let us see what remains on the terminal.
Yeah. Next time I will max out my speech and leadership. And them will listen to me. Bastards. And you too.
Architect's balls! Supposed to shoot the enemy!
Architect's balls.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase our work at the refugee camp did not. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially. If judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself. Very nice.
Thank you.
Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try it.
Okay. I can see judgment analysis.
I warned you when we initially agreed to travel together that I would need to follow my principles in certain circumstances. I hope you understand my doing so. It doesn't matter how lost and confused Okada may have. Let us return to the matter at hand. From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa. I couldn't imagine the Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. I wish I could take more solace in Okada's death. Alas. I already said my piece on that, and altogether I think visiting this station, and circumstances aside.
You stupid bastard.
I warned you when we initially agreed to travel together. Let us return to the matter at hand.
Okay. Did I check everything? Hey, Tris.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared. Excellent.
Yeah, let's follow his quest. Let's get this done.
Let's try this again, Rao. And get ready for 3 months quarantine.
Wait. Journal. This one. Yeah, let's talk. I killed almost
attention
full
for your
base.
sake. Keep from arresting attention for your sake.
Okay. Let's go around. Good thing what I unblocked this back door. Yeah. No one's here. How nice. Second floor. Nope. Okay. They're going up. Right.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Ooh.
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise.
No.
See if you can find some method to bypass it. Bypass its passcode.
Okay. I guess I did something. Yeah, no observation.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
I think something may have unlocked.
Yep.
You must finish reading through that terminal.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot. Yes, I'm fine, because I think I understand what was actually happening. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
That seems like a lot of work to go through just to flatten someone's head with one of those giant hammers.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense. It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
Do I hear what?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few Arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that
these accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken. You'd ask me that after witnessing my prior arbitrations? My resolve did not flag at Oculus collating post or the Vox relay, nor shall it. I see very little reason to entertain sparing this. Her actions are twice as villainous as the tripe she claims to accuse me of. There is only one path ahead. Allow me to show you Junior Arbiter Mayhall.
What? You went through the
unfriendly company.
Dude.
I am loath to admit I require.
Wow. What? What? Stop your aggro. Okay. I'm not going there. You need to come here. Yep. Oh, I see. What?
You have my thanks and my hammer. I
Dude.
suppose that's that. Shame about Mayhall. But she shouldn't have tried to bring her judgment to bear against me.
Shut up, dude.
There was no choice.
You need to learn to take pride in your work, Tristan. There's
God
no
damn,
shame
he's
in doing
annoying.
what needs to be done.
Your thoughts have been noted. You'd have me stand by as a smug upstart sullies my
Yes.
reputation? All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired. Agreed. I'm not sure of his whereabouts since last week.
Yeah, I will play this game on my own, like with maxed out speech and leadership, because this is the mess. Alright.
They made the statue big enough.
Yeah, kinda. I'm expected a little bit taller. Yeah, we got 3 rifts here. Yeah, let's go here.
Looks like folks came up here after the fighting started. Everybody was eager to decide.
I can hear you, Niles. Bye.
Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15.
This station sure going to scrap since last I saw.
Your patient stay.
I don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Okay. I remember we got drift here. Wait. I want to check this way any... any pieces of rift stack. Okay. I see. Let's go again.
No target.
Oh. Wait. Nice. Anywhere else? No? Okay. There's something in this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not the best. Wow. Much better. What? Okay, feedback cannon. Oh. Open up. I think I can reach it, but I do not need it. I just want to teleportate. Now this one should be next one. And I need to start from this rift. No! Can I jump? Why I do not have shift? Okay, I have now. So, that's all because of this stupid head? Wow. Wow. What? How I can get too wet? Ah, what an annoying dude. Come here, both of you. Come here, Aza. Aza. Is it? Oh, what's a big green light in?
I see an unfriendly source in this.
Oh.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Hello, please. Reload, please.
I'm alive. Who needs to...
Yeah, look at this big bastard. Check. Am I missing anything? I guess not. Damn, it's loud. Oh yes. Yes I am. This one. Okay. Wait. Oh, and we got overwear platform, right? Let's save here. And let's wait. And let's go. And go. Minigun. Nice. Now, where I can get this amount of ammo for this gun? That's next question. Cool. Anyway. So we're done basically with rifts. What is this? Deliver coils. Yeah, I need more coils. Let me actually check how many coils do I got. I need 4 more coils. Yeah, maybe here. Anyway, let's go to main story mission. Incognito. Chris, do you want to talk? No? Yes, you are.
Commander,
Of course you are.
I finally heard back from Virgil. His message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island. Bringing our... I only hope it dis...
Okay. Let's go. So, as you can see, no more. Great. Oh, this way. I'm actually was on this place and I cleared it out. And I didn't put it in my videos.
Silent in the tomb. I hope we aren't too late.
Yeah, I killed some guy over here.
Likely in the training ground. There's a ritual that will take take us lower, located behind a door next to those stairs.
Okay. Can I take this? Oh, that's not weapon. Something bad happened in that toilet.
Do come up.
I think Tris also will kill this Virgil. He got only one answer to everything. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed.
Easy.
Go now!
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Easy. What?
Restoring the balance.
Yeah.
Malefactor ahead.
I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal Protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually.
Okay. Let's try something. No, the time will. Oh yeah, I want to test this beautiful gun, and actually I'm looking for missile launcher. Where is it? You can see this one, crappy one. But oh, here it is.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating.
Stay your execution.
Yeah. What? Okay. Will do.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants, Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold! You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you. Go now.
I can't use shotgun shells for this gun. I need to change both guns. Okay. Bye.
The console
Enemy
provides,
spotted.
the system abides.
You know what? Nice.
Had to restore my...
What? You can't see me to shoot me. Come on. Diagro.
Replenishing my firearm.
Virgil.
Hope that wasn't intentional.
Good job.
Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Consul is one thing, but that was a small army! What have you done?
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
I don't believe this. The Consul must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments? I did what I thought was just.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
With the demands this war has made on us all, I'd not seen our mentor for some time. My visit was meant to be a surprise. Unfortunately, it was. I overheard her decision to align herself with the Consul before she realized I was there. This admission... I had no choice but to act.
But there was a choice. Why didn't you come to me? Together we could have come up with... something. Some other course of action.
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted you to learn the truth because I feared you'd lose your faith. No. Sentinel Peralt's remarks were the first I'd heard of any secret room. I feared what you might learn there, so I scrambled to find an agent who might locate the room before you. I only had one contact who I knew may be able to do the job. Unfortunately, it seems you found him before he could complete his task. Would that he had. I had no wish to cause his death through my impetuousness. That is news to me. A junior arbiter judging Tristan. I can't imagine you let that stand.
Her breach of rank was much too severe to overlook. Do not believe this line of questioning shall distract me from my duty. No. I can, if the situation was truly as he claims, understand his initial decision. Perhaps I even sympathize. Just a little. But playing false with me, that's another matter entirely, and the matter of justice remains. You're right. You're right. I can't let emotion get the better of me. I've completed my share of executions beside you. In each circumstance, you convinced me to reinforce my duty. I shall make no exception here. Though it pains me that I must do the same to my sworn brother, we do what is necessary for the Protectorate.
Great.
But I do. This issue is between me and Virgil. He is a traitor to the Protectorate. Perhaps the worst I've ever encountered.
Pitchfall like usual.
Finally! It's past time for violence to do the talking for us.
Arbiter Virgil Montag, I accuse you of the murder of the Supreme Arbiter and of conspiracy against the Protectorate. I find you guilty of all counts. Prepare for absolution.
This won't bring you peace, my sworn brother. The thought of standing against you fills me with 1,000 agonies. But I am honor-bound to defend myself.
Those will be the final words out of your traitorous maw.
Sharpen up.
I do not know why I keeping him.
At your word, I shall
I mean, why I keeping Tris?
I did what had to be done. I did. Yes, mostly. I never expected this to be something I would need to do. So I must be stronger than my expectations. I need some time to myself.
Mod kit. Oh yeah. Oh, and I got new level. Holy crap. Yeah, 25% of damage or 400% of damage. Kinda difficult choice, right? Wrong. Jesus Christ. This one kinda good. It's for destruction purpose. What?
Commander, I've had some time to process what transpired with Virgil. It was intensely difficult in the moment, but bringing him low was the right decision. I could not allow him to maraud about Arcadia after what he did. Clemency and understanding breed only perfidy and death. I see now why Arcadia was so easily invaded. The Protectorate has grown soft. No exception may be granted to our laws. You seem to think you're talking to a doddering child rather than an arbiter. Be it a friend or neighbor or sworn brother, I shall stomp out traitorism wherever it lies. My feelings on the matter are less than inconsequential. Quite the contrary. Each arbitration you've seen has taught me more thoroughly. Any lapse in dutifulness must be severely punished. Allowing that to fester is the true injustice. The Protectorate has let traitors fester in its midst for too long. If it's to survive, it must be sterner. I shall be the ready hand of this new society. Any who wrong the Protectorate shall be granted no quarter. This I decree from this moment forward. Allowing criminals to flourish begets infinitely more inhumanity than adhering to the Protectorate's laws. Arcadia shall no longer be host to anyone who would harm the Protectorate, from within or without. I shall redouble this as my life's mission. Together, you and I shall rid Arcadia of anything that might fly in the face of Protectorate law. I shall adhere to it more strictly than ever before.
I raised a monster. Right. I actually want to check what is this task. Where is it? This is one of planets with main story mission. You know what? Let's go this way. Why not? Actually, let me check. No. Yeah, let's go on other quest and actually both on other quest and this quest. We are going to